A new study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association suggests that virtual colonoscopies may be an acceptable cancer screening alternative for some patients. NJN News health and medical correspondent Sarah Lee Kessler reports.
Procedure's about 10 minutes. Okay. All right. We do have to put some air in your colon. We use CO2.
The air expands the colon, allowing doctors here at Princeton Longevity Center to get a non-invasive look at what's happening inside.
You don't have to be anesthetized. You can drive yourself to the scanning center. You can drive yourself home.
Take a nice deep breath in and hold it.
Virtual colonoscopy uses computers and x-rays to produce 3D images of the colon. Unlike traditional colonoscopy, no anesthesia, no rubber tubing is involved. But for either procedure, patients must take medication to clean out their colon so doctors can locate polyps, cancerous or otherwise.
This is a polyp that appears. It measures approximately 1.3 centimeters in size.
An Italian study of more than 900 patients published in last week's Journal of the American Medical Association finds that virtual colonoscopy may be an acceptable screening alternative for some patients with a higher than normal risk for colon cancer. People like 58-year-old Janelle Deaver, who has a family history. She chose virtual rather than traditional colonoscopy because
fear. Just don't want to get it done, just afraid to have the process done, and I guess I'm more afraid of the results, but I guess putting it off is pretty silly.
The study makes it clear that people with a recent positive fecal occult blood test are not appropriate candidates. Neither are people with a history of flat polyps, which can be missed on a virtual colonoscopy.
The ideal candidate for virtual colonoscopy is someone who is 50 years old, that has no symptoms, that otherwise feels well, that is still at risk due to age and perhaps some family history for developing colon cancer.
The American Cancer Society thinks virtual colonoscopy may be an option for the 60% of Americans who don't bother to get any type of screening for colon cancer. It's a disease that should be taken seriously.
Colon cancer is the #1 cancer killer in non-smokers.
The downside of virtual colonoscopy, it costs about $1,200 uninsured dollars. Also, if a suspicious polyp is found, a patient will need another procedure to remove it. Traditional colonoscopy, which is covered by insurance, can do both at the same time. Sarah Lee Kessler, NJN News, Skillman.